there, I'm Nancy with Creative Cutz. Thanks for joining me. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to take just a plain piece of white cardstock and turn it into a fun dimensional background that you can use on your cards or your scrapbook pages. So I'm going to start off by embossing this piece of cardstock with this folder, and this is one by Provocraft, and it's just got kind of all kinds of little dots and circles, all different sizes on it. So I'm going to put my cardstock inside the folder and just kind of center it, make sure that it's straight, close the folder, and then with my pads I'm just going to make that sandwich. And I'm going to use my Sizzix Texture Boutique. This is one of my favorite tools to use, and it looks cute on the shelf too, which is a bonus. So I'm just going to put the pads in there. I'll turn it a little bit till it grabs, and then just grab the handle and crank it through, and you can see it coming out the other end there. And once it kind of lets go, you can just pull the pads right out. So I'll get rid of the mats and take this out of the folder. And now I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but the cardstock has that nice embossed pattern on it. So now what I'm going to do is take some distress inks, and these are by Tim Holtz. I've got Fired Brick and Frayed Burlap. I thought the red would be kind of a nice color since Christmas is coming. So I'm going to start with the Frayed Burlap. And for doing any kind of distressing, I always like to do that on my craft mat because it's a nice easy surface to clean up. And I'm just going to take the ink tool here, ink it up with the pad, and I'm just going to kind of come in and just randomly do a little bit of coloring. And you can do as much or as little as you want. You can use 3 or 4 colors if you like. And once I'm done with that color, I'm going to put my red pad on. And pick up the Fired Brick ink. And now I'm going to come in and just color some of those other areas. And then just kind of blend the two together. Now you can probably see the red is a little bit more vibrant than the brown is. So I'm just going to go back to the brown, and I'm going to put a little bit more on just so that the colors are a little bit more even in terms of how vibrant they are. And you can just go right over top of your other colors if you want to blend it in a little bit more. Tone down that red a little bit and get nice blending going. And then you can just keep going back and forth like that until you're happy with the effect. But now you can see you've got this nice, fun, colorful, embossed piece of cardstock that you can use as a background on a card, or you can use it as a mat or other embellishment on a scrapbook page. So I hope that gave you some creative ideas, and watch my blog for a couple of cards that I created using this technique. Thanks for joining me.